Why, hello there, beautiful people. Caz the Blackheart back with another video. And we've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. Well, not all of us, but a good amount of us. For a long time, I've been waiting for a competitor to the Madden series. Of course, EA owns the exclusive rights to making NFL games, but that seems to be coming to an end very soon, as 2K Games and the NFL have announced that NFL 2K is coming back in 2021 with multiple non-simulation football game experiences. I found that out on Twitter a couple of hours ago after a tweet from iPod King Carter. Shout out to iPod King Carter. So, long story short, basically, what I'm gathering from this is 2K won't be able to make an NFL game with like a franchise mode or anything like that. Now, EA actually dropped a statement basically saying that they're still pretty much the only company allowed to use like players and whatnot and actually do like simulation games and whatnot. So basically, whatever 2K decides to put out, they can't use any current NFL players. So it sounds like they're going to have to do something similar to what they did with All Pro Football 2K8, where the rosters are basically set with retired players such as John Elway, or like nowadays like a Kurt Warner, or Peyton Manning, somebody like that. I think that's more along the lines of what they can do. You know, they can also do something similar to like Superstar KO, or they can do My Team for an NFL 2K game or whatever. But I think they just wouldn't be able to do like a franchise mode. They would have to make it more arcadey, like similar to like an NFL Blitz. Or even like something like NFL Street. That would be really dope if they took that idea and made it into their own, obviously, but made it look like really good, like something like a pickup type thing with Hall of Famers and whatnot. That would be pretty dope. Those are just a few ideas that I'm throwing out there. Now, 2K, if anybody working for 2K is watching this video and you guys decide to go in that direction, I want a little bit of credit. Give me that clout, guys. So now we flip over to EA's side and we talk about what this means for EA. Basically, in my eyes, this means tick tick, mofo. EA, you need to get your stuff together. So, Madden 20 was definitely a big step up from Madden 19. But that's not saying a whole lot, considering Madden 19 was considered one of the worst Madden games ever created. Madden 20 still lacks in a lot of different categories. I mean, we still don't have a lot of features that we had back in the PS2, Xbox, GameCube versions of Madden. And then 2 generations later, almost 3 with the PS5 and the new Xbox coming out, I mean, you still don't have features like Create a Team. You still don't have like little things that show a lot of attention to detail, like being able to retire numbers in franchise mode, or something even as small as historical stat tracking. It's just like time and time again, EA Sports just gives us a really half-assed product as far as franchise mode because they're so focused on Ultimate Team. And if you want to see a really good video on that subject in particular, go check out SOFTDRINKTV's video on why Ultimate Team ruined Madden. The link to that's going to be in the description, and it should pop up in the top right corner right about now. So go check out SOFTDRINKTV's video. Go sub to him as well. He's a really good content creator. But back to the subject, time is ticking for you, EA. It's time for you to actually come out and make a better Madden game. Like, and I'm talking about not just improving Ultimate Team or Superstar KO. It's time for you to put more of a focus on franchise mode. And not even just fixing it, but just completely overhauling everything with franchise mode and making it better. Not taking a step back, make it better. Like, if you have to push back the release date to like early September right before the first game of the season, or hell, even if you gotta wait till October, do it. But Madden 21 better be the best game that you guys have made since the PS2 days. Because I know that the new 2K NFL games aren't supposed to compete with Madden, but you look at NBA 2K's My League and whatnot, who's to say that the NFL doesn't take a look at that, and then 2K drops whatever game they decide to drop, The game does really well. I mean, obviously it's not going to do Madden numbers, but it does pretty well. Like, a lot better than most people think that it will. Like, basically, aside from having a My League or whatever, they make it so the creation options are limitless, where pretty much their creation options are the same ones you can get from the NBA 2K games and from, like, the WWE 2K games. Like, they make it so you can customize teams, stadiums, and even have more customization options for your players and whatnot, where you can actually, like, customize their hair, customize, like, their tattoos and whatnot, different things like that. If they can really show the NFL that they can make a game that gives the people what they want outside of having, like, you know, like a My League or like a franchise mode, who's to say in, like, the not so distant future that the NFL could just let their little deal with EA expire and then start a brand new exclusive rights deal with 2K. Now, I'm not sure exactly when this exclusive rights deal between the NFL and EA Sports is supposed to end, but it's time for EA to start stepping their game up before it ends, because if they come out with another subpar Madden game, then they're going to be in a world of trouble once 2K starts dropping their NFL games. Now, I will say this about 2K. This is a golden opportunity for them to prove to the NFL that they could handle such an exclusive license. Now, what I will say about 2K is, not only do they need to come out with a top-notch arcade experience with their NFL game, they also have to improve their NBA game and their WWE game. So, I won't speak too much on the WWE 2K20 problems, just because I haven't played the game myself. But, as far as NBA 2K20 goes, I played the game. I had a series going on the channel for a little bit. And honestly, after a while, I just didn't enjoy the game much anymore. And I like playing basketball games. It has something to do with the fact that it's a basketball game. It just feels like a much worse game than 2K19 was. It feels like they really took a step back. From what I've seen, it seems like people in the company were really disingenuous towards the fan base, where they said certain things were going to be in, like, my career or whatever, and those things weren't added. I'm not really too familiar with all of that. If I'm missing any information, let me know in the comment section. But basically what I'm trying to get at is, you know, it's not just about making a good game, but 2K also has to be a lot more honest about their dealings with the game. They got to be honest with what's actually going to be in the game. Because for all of EA's faults, at least they're completely honest with what's going to be in the game. Whether they overhype it or not, they're at least honest about what's going to be in the game. And from what I've gathered, it seems like some people in 2K weren't completely honest with the fan base on what was going to be in 2K20, and I feel like that's caused a lot of issues with the fan base. So, 2K, what I would say is, if you're going to come out with an NFL game, you know, I know it's going to be non-simulation, it's going to be more arcadey, I guess, but you need to be completely transparent, completely honest with every single aspect of what's going to be in the game. Now, I'm not exactly sure of percentages or whatnot, but I'm sure the majority of casual 2K players also play Madden as well. So, 2K, this is pretty much a chance for you guys to right some of your wrongs from the past, whatever they were. At least towards people who play 2K and play Madden, because you guys have a chance to repair some of the relationships that you guys have broken from being disingenuous with the fan base. Allegedly, I guess I should say. But for all the people who have soured on the company, this could be your chance to get some of those people back. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. This pretty much came out completely unscripted. I just wanted to get this out as soon as humanly possible. And let me know what your thoughts on 2K being able to make NFL games that are non-simulation. And what do you think that means? What do you think is going to come out of it? Do you think this is going to put some pressure on EA? Do you think this is 2K's final chance to repair some of the relationships that they've broken from being disingenuous in the past, allegedly? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new as well, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. Like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3,000. I'm outie 5,000. Deuces.